everyone, it's Laura. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. I am a stay-at-home mom to an almost 3-year-old daughter, Landon, and I wanted to share with you my new 6 a.m. morning routine. These are some of the things I've been adding in to help me deal with my recent onset of anxiety and panic attacks. My husband Phil has also been waking up with me at 6 a.m. and he started to work out, but he just felt like he needed a rest day this morning, so he laid in bed and read a little and then got Landon up while I showered. She has been having some separation anxiety lately, so we had a rough morning this morning.
But I want to go.
No, school day.
No, I want to go.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
I want to go. I want to get on my eyes.
Oh, your actual eyes?
Here.
Get that one. There you go.
Window.
There you go. It's hard to wake up this morning, isn't it?
Good morning, family.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good.
Yeah?
I laid on my bacon.
Oh, where'd you get bacon from?
Daddy.
It's school day, baby.
Yeah, because we're not going to school.
Yeah, we are.
But tonight.
What?
Tonight, Mommy.
Tonight you're going to school?
Let's go to night school.
Okay, baby.
I think it was a hard wake up.
Yeah, did you have to wake her up?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But we're not going to school.
You were up late last night
No.
playing with your flashlight, weren't you?
Yeah, we're just not going to school anymore.
Okay, well, we can talk about it just a little bit. What do you need from
Could you bring some light to me, or just sit beside me and never leave?
You want to do bedtime for a little bit before we get dressed?
How about Mommy do it with me?
I have to get ready for the doctor, baby.
Okay, okay, but can you even here?
Yeah, you want to lay on Mommy and Daddy's bed?
Okay.
Okay, go ahead, hop up.
Okay.
Why don't you lay down for a little bit and relax?
Okay.
And I'll get ready, okay? Good morning. Landon's taking a little relax time on our bed. I think she's been going to school for 2 months. This has never happened. Not what I needed for anxiety, but so I'm trying to get ready and wanted to let you guys know that I have been making changes and it's been really good changes, except for maybe my hair. Okay, can you stay, please? I went and got my hair highlighted and I asked for like peekaboo highlights and some kind of like sun-kissed look, and she just did like all over highlights. It's pretty stripy. Not really a fan, but whatever. So let's see, like 10 days ago I was in the lowest of lows and I had anxiety driving to Wegmans, and then I had like a panic attack in Wegmans. I think it was a panic attack. I was panicking. And I almost left the shopping cart and walked out with her. It was really hard. And then I couldn't deal.
Mommy.
You're awake? Remember Mommy had a lot of emotions the other day and I told you, I was like, I'm just upset, but I'll be better soon. You're having a morning like Mommy was having a morning the other day. You're just crying, but you need to get it out and then you're going to feel better, okay?
I'm getting it out.
You're getting it out?
I can't wait my hair.
Yeah. I think it was about 2 weeks ago I did that other video where I talked about how I'm struggling, and seriously, I was crying reading your guys' responses, and a lot of you DM'd me, and I reached out to family who have anxiety and talked to them. Tim Ferriss was a good resource. You guys gave me really good resources, so I've been writing everything down in a journal, and I go to that to try to help me recenter what's going on. But basically what I've been doing is trying to come up with ideas to have in my toolkit for when I do have anxiety and panic. And yeah, it's been really helping. So someone in my family, I just don't want to say, you know, I haven't asked people if I can share, so I'm not going to say who everyone is. But someone in my family recommended CBD oil. I'm not sure if that helped. I feel like magnesium helped me a lot. I just got it off Target, but I think there's different magnesiums you can get. But so, I mean, really what I'm looking for is just a sense of calm, and I'm working on calm. You know, I'm just trying to come up with ways to cope and deal with the anxiety. And I think so far, I don't even want to say it because, you know, having anxiety about getting anxiety again is a big trigger, I think. I have so many things in my toolkit, and it feels really good. So the first thing I did was reached out to my primary care physician, and I asked for, I think it's a form of Xanax. I'll have to get the name of it. But it helps calm me when I had panic attacks like 7 years ago. And I just, you know, when I had my really bad day, I actually had a Xanax from my vein surgery, a leftover one, and I'm so blessed and feel blessed that I had that, because that saved me, because I almost asked my husband to come home from work and he was very busy. So she gave me a prescription for that. She recommended medical marijuana, and I was like, I think I had a panic attack once eating an edible in my 20s at Disney World. So I was like, I don't know if I want that. And she said, yeah, but they have like no or low THC. So I think I might try that, because that CBD oil is like $100 a month if you take the amount that they prescribe. So maybe I'll try that next month and just see if she really highly recommended it. I have that prescription, and we're traveling on an airplane. Just the idea overwhelmed me. It doesn't right now, but when I was in kind of my low, I was like, how am I gonna fly? Even with my husband, I was like, how am I gonna fly? It seemed horribly overwhelming. So I'm glad I have that in my purse as a resource. And I try it, so I do the Wim Hof breathing, and I also try 5 times, like if she naps, to do a guided meditation. And basically, you know, I've had this value system, and I realized I was maybe number 4 or 5 on the list. So I'm trying to put myself first and try to take care of myself, because that's what we need to do, because we're not taking care of ourselves. As I felt last Tuesday, I wasn't able to take care of her. I tried to even lay in the grass in the sun while she played in her mud kitchen, and it was hard for, like, I was in so much anxiety and struggling and panic, and my head just was not right. So anyways, I'm gonna get dressed and get ready and try to get her dressed and ready, and we're gonna go have a good day, aren't we, Landon? I'm so excited for today. It's gonna be a beautiful day. And one of my favorite quotes is, the symptoms of anxiety, it's not dangerous. It's uncomfortable, but it's not dangerous. So I love that.
You're so stinking cute. You are my sunshine, my sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You got all your feelings out, like Mommy got her feelings out. She said, woohoo! 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 We feel good! 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 We feel so much good! I love you.
All right, baby, let's go pick out your shoes.
Play with Tiny.
It's time to go to school. What's on your shirt? You look so stinking cute with your high ponies. A dragonfly?
With flowers?
Yeah. So it's Klonopin or clonazepam.
What's that treat?
Those are mommy's vitamins. No, it's just a mommy vitamin. You have your Landon vitamins, right?
Yeah, what is that? Can I have a bite that? Can I have a sip of that? Have a sip of that, Mommy?
Mm-mm.
Is it caffeine?
Mm-hmm. We have your school yeti. The strawberry is actually very soft. So small bites and chew. Then we'll eat some pouches in the car. Good job.
It's so big.
It is big, that's why you do small bites. So mommy has a busy day today. So I had vein surgery 2 weeks ago. Do you want to see it? Turn away if you're easily woozy. It is healing, but hopefully the bruises go away. I have varicose veins from Landon. Yeah. From being pregnant. So hopefully it goes away before our Florida trip. I'm doing a massage for the first time in a long time. I'm very excited. Treat yourself. And then there's a DSW right next to it, and I need shoes for the dress for the wedding. Don't need them, but I just need something that's not super high. Are we gonna see the school bus today?
Yeah.
Okay, let me know if you spot it.
Okay.
I have driving anxiety, and one of the things that have really helped me a lot is to expect anxiety. So when it shows up while I drive, I just sort of acknowledge it and say, oh yeah, like there you are. And also to know that these feelings are uncomfortable, but they're not dangerous. And that really helps me so much to stay calm while I drive. So Landon just lost it again going into school. She's been going for almost 2 months. This is the first time she's cried. And I think she was up really late last night. We're kind of going in between, like, does she need a nap? Like, only an hour nap. But like yesterday, I just felt like she needed a lot of sleep because we went to Dutch Wonderland and she didn't have a nap. And so I just let her sleep. And plus I did a guided meditation when she was down and I fell asleep. And then I had to get stuff done. So I let her sleep for like 2 hours. So she was up till 10 o'clock. And then when I wake her up from a nap, she is very emotional. She does not handle it well. And if we do 2 or 3 days in a row with no nap, she does not handle it well. So I think she was just emotional from not sleeping well. But I'm a little early for my appointment with my vein doctor. So this is kind of my journal. So when I have ideas, when I feel like things help me with anxiety, I've been writing them down. So I kind of want to go through, basically that's my morning routine and it's really helped me a lot. But I want to go through some other things that people have recommended or I've come across that have really helped me. So I'm trying to be more open and not closed off, and I share everything with my husband, which probably is a little too much with him sometimes, but you know, I think if you don't have anxiety, you just don't get it. But he understands that I'm struggling, but he doesn't understand how I can get so in my head, I think. I didn't know the trigger of what this was, and maybe I just think it's like from being a mom, like, you know, raising a child. I can raise a child, but it's this, you know, it's the struggle of getting everything done, and I think it's like my perfectionism or just my feeling of worthiness, like I have to be doing something, I have to be making money while I am raising her, is pressure I put on myself. And I don't know if that's a value system I learned or was handed to me by my parents. It's a good value system, but I think having all this free time triggered me into, am I worth 6 hours a week when I'm not making money to put her in school? So I don't know what the trigger was. I know I have driving anxiety and I've been doing really good since last week and since I've made changes. Having to drive to Baltimore definitely triggered the anxiety, and then I think it just got worse. Like I started having anxiety driving her to school, driving to like 10-minute drives. So yeah, it's been a week without major anxiety. So I'm, you know, it makes you appreciate so much about life when you are struggling and suffering and then it's not there anymore. So that is one bright thing of dealing with that, is that I'm seeing the world so much better than I did before I had this sort of anxiety episode. A very nice woman, I think she's from Scotland, hello, she recommended Dare, and there's a book and I plan on reading it, but their YouTube channel helped me a lot. They have small little videos and I have an anxiety playlist, so definitely check that out. But some takeaways that I got from these videos was that you need to accept and allow anxious situations, so sensations, sorry. So like I said before, feeling these symptoms of anxiety is uncomfortable, but it's not dangerous and you're gonna be fine. When the anxiety symptoms come, you accept them and you're like, oh, there you are. Hi. Ah, there you are. And that really, really helps. Like, expect the anxiety. Like when I'm driving, that's been a huge change. I did a guided meditation. I don't remember who it was, but it was kind of like talking to your younger self, and that was interesting. I don't know if there's something to that. I know my mom, really, that helped her. She was given up for adoption, and I think she was 18 months old when she was finally adopted. So she had a lot of abandonment issues. So when you have anxiety, don't react with frustration and resistance. It locks the anxiety in. Something else, heightened body sensations can also trigger it. So I was having 2 cups of coffee, so I cut it down to 1. I may get rid of it, but coffee is like the last thing I want to let go of. I love my coffee in the morning. And something else I was doing with her in school, I would pick her up at noon. I wasn't eating lunch till 12:30 because I've been doing intermittent fasting. So I try to have a snack now because fasting can also trigger the same feelings as anxiety. So maybe that's not a good idea to do intermittent fasting, and I might have my coffee in the morning and start eating a little earlier. Usually I'll just do like fruit and nuts, and it helps. The fear of a panic attack can cause general anxiety, and I think that's true. And then you want to go into anxious situations and welcome a panic attack, because you can't have it if you like go towards it. And I want to say, like, over the past couple years, I always had driving anxiety. Every once I would get driving anxiety. So I feel like this is an opportunity for me really to address this anxiety and get rid of it. I hope so. Like, maybe it just, you know, it's something like this that's like drastic, that will make you make drastic changes. It's like 7 years ago when I had it, it was situational, and I don't know what the issue is right now, because I have everything like I've dreamed of, like being home with my daughter and her going to Montessori school. I did see in one of the videos that anxiety is not a mental health issue, it's an emotion. So I thought that was interesting. I'm thinking about that. Tim Ferriss, who I like a lot, he had a video on how he deals with depression. He recommended IFS therapy, so I actually called one. There's one local, and talked to her. She's not covered under my insurance, so it's like $120. So I think in a couple months I'm gonna reach out and maybe try some therapy. I've tried it before, it didn't work for me, but maybe sort of a new therapy might work. He recommended first reading Radical Acceptance by Tara Brach. So I've downloaded the sample book. I need to read that, and I want to read Dare. So I think I want to read those 2 books before I do therapy. One of my sisters recommended EMDR therapy. And then another woman recommended nerve tonic tablets. So things I'm trying to cut out is no coffee, no sugar, and no alcohol. I like to have wine on the weekend, so I'm just having like 2 glasses right now, once a week, and then maybe I'll add some more in if I'm feeling good. So that's it right now. I need to head off to my doctor's appointment. So the vein doctor went awesome, everything looks good. He said wear your compression socks when you go on the airplane in 10 days, and he said actually everyone should be wearing compression socks. That blood clots are just common with that, you get dehydrated, and I don't know what he said, all this stuff. But so then the nurse gave me this. It's called Dermaca. and she said that it will help with the bruising, heal the bruising, so I'm so excited. So I did forget to grab a snack on the way out, and I am feeling very hungry, which can trigger anxiousness, and I have a 10:15 massage, so I think I might eat Landon's pouch. Bananas, blueberries, yogurts, and oats, 90 calories. Yeah, let's do that. So that was amazing. I added CBD oil. A foot scrub, and I'm so like relaxed and keeping things straight. CBD, aromatherapy, a foot scrub. It felt so good. So usually I get Chick-fil-A on Wednesdays for her. She's a creature of habit, so she'll expect it. But I think I'm gonna go before, because it's on the way to her school. And because she's so tired, I want to get her fed and in bed as soon as possible. And then, but I think I have some time. I'm gonna order it on my app and then head over to DSW and see what kind of shoes they have. What a fun day today. Waiting in spot number 1 to bring my food out. I'm so excited. I'm trying a new lemon kale salad with no chicken, so it's gonna be yummy. I didn't find any shoes at DSW. But we got some.
Tomato sauce?
Yeah, last week they didn't have any Chick-fil-A sauce.
Why?
They were out of it, but we had some. Mommy hoards it.
Oh,
hoard
some more. Can I have 2?
Panko croutons. A lemon kale salad with lemon Caesar dressing. Looks pretty good. Did you have a good day at school?
I did.
Awesome. I'm so excited for you. So if you guys have any tips, tricks with anxiety, leave it in the comments, because I can't tell you how much just talking to other people helped me. Being open about it helps me, and hearing what other people are doing to help them. So I hoped this helped you. I'm sorry if you're going through anxiety, panic attacks, anything like that.
Can I eat some mac and cheese?
Yes, someone needs her mac and cheese. So we will see you on the next one. Say bye. See ya.
Bye. See ya.
You say peace?
Peace.